The unfortunate reality is that the majority of us were not born with Greek godlike features or chiseled abs or an imposing 6'2" frame with chiseled pecs and abs of steel. No, come on. We're dudes. We're normal dudes. But the truth is, there are some things that we can do that will maximize our potential. And today, I want to go over them. Gentlemen, if you're ready, why don't you drop me one of these to help me maximize my potential in terms of the algorithm. Step number 1 is sleep. You got to get enough sleep in order for you to look as good as you possibly can. You also are going to make sure that you don't have dark circles or bags underneath your eyes. I would shoot for 7 to 9 hours every single night. Step number 2 is exercise every single day. In my opinion, that is key and critical. All right, not only is it going to help you build a nice, strong physical physique, it's also going to help minimize your man boobs and love handles and reduce your body fat. Not to mention, if you can develop a nice drop in terms of your shoulders being wide, your waist being a little bit smaller, it's going to make you extra sexy. Number 3 is posture. Gentlemen, fix it now, immediately, when you're sitting, but also when you're standing. Remember, gentlemen, having great posture is critical for you to look as attractive and confident as possible. Remember, chest up, shoulders back, chin elevated, eyes looking ahead and making eye contact. Number 4 is you gotta have good hygiene, right? Because you can be a really attractive looking dude, but if you're stinky or your balls are funky or your pits are raunchy, gentlemen, there's zero chance that you're gonna be as sexy as possible. You gotta do a few things. Number 1, powder your balls every day, a little bit of that, boom, right there. Oh, that feels good. And a little more, right? Whoop, up the booty crack, boom. That eliminates swamp ass. Then, bang, you gotta make sure deodorant. What I recommend is use something high quality, natural, like the Pete and Pedro Fresh deodorant, because it's not going to have the toxic chemicals that actually reduce your testosterone level, not to mention clog your sweat ducts. All right, the powder, it needs to be talc-free, bottom line. And then also hygiene. What smell incredible. Gentlemen, if you want to check out these 3 products, I got a extra special link for you. Step number 5 is wear clothing that fits your body to maximize your perceived positive attributes, but also you can minimize your perceived negatives. By understanding clothing, the way that it fits your body, different colors, different styles, it's amazing what can happen. It's visual smoke and mirrors. The other incredible thing, guys, is that when you actually dress well, you're going to look taller, leaner, sexier, and more muscular. Step number 6 is upgrade and elevate the quality of the grooming products that you're actually using. So I've talked a lot about testosterone and the importance of using products that don't have the harmful EDC chemicals or microplastics in them that absolutely destroy your grooming products, but also your body. All right, upgrade the quality of the products. It's not only going to work better, it's going to make you healthier. Guys, another tip I'd just like to give you is build a grooming routine. All right, one of the things that I spent a lot of time and money on at Pete and Pedro was actually helping guys develop a full grooming routine. It's a questionnaire that's going to walk you through step by step the process of developing an incredible grooming routine. There's also an incredible discount if you guys are interested in checking out, guys. I'm going to link to it down below. It's called the Build Kit. Literally, it's going to walk you step by step through the entire grooming process to help you maximize your attraction. Step number 7 is all about that handsome face of yours, right? You got to make sure that the skin is hydrated, moisturized, and clear, all right? Well, you're going to do that. Skincare routine, guys, everybody knows it's important, right? You got to moisturize every day, twice a day. You got to wash your face, remove the oil, the dirt, the grime that builds up. But in order for you to have great skin, not only do you need to take care of it with a routine, you also need to eat properly, right? Don't eat a diet that's high in a lot of salts and crap food, right? Eat cleaner. Also, you want to make sure that you're drinking enough water, because if you're not, unfortunately, there's zero way your skin is going to glow, pop, and radiate attraction. The next step is facial hair, right? You got to grow it if you can, because beards are the equivalent to makeup for women, right? Women can put on like a bunch of makeup to look sexy. Dudes can grow a beard. But you got to also make sure that it is trimmed on a regular basis so you don't look like a savage. Something else that needs to be trimmed is nose hair. Gentlemen, there's like zero chance that you're sexy if you got wild, crazy nose hairs. And so invest in a high quality nose hair trimming tool, all right? This one from Pete and Pedro is the best. I developed it because I have literally like sewer cap nostrils, and I have tried tons of products over the years. Some of them tug, some of them like hurt, some of them just don't work. The best. This is literally the best grooming tool I've ever used in terms of removing nose hair. It's not just my opinion. Everybody agrees, guys. Go read the reviews. This thing is a monster. Link below. Also, discount code if you want to grab one. Next step is your hair. What does it look like? Is it good? Is it bad? All right, if you're balding, go see Bosley if you don't want to lose your hair. If it's starting to like thin and get all crazy, don't try and comb it over. Go to Bosley. But if your hair is like, yeah, kind of average, upgrade it. Guys, like we talked about, the quality of the products you use are going to have a dramatic impact on how sexy your hair is. But go in for regular cuts. And if it's time to change your style, lifestyle, do it. 2 other quick pro tips to have better hair like instantly is use a sea salt pre-styler after the shower before you apply your products. Another product that we recently launched that has been like game changing is the texture powder, right? It's powder that basically you just sprinkle on your hair just like that, then just work it in and through your hair, and it adds so much texture and weightless volume. I'm telling you, texture powder, guys, is a game changer. If you haven't tried it, now is the time. I'm going to link to everything down below along with the discount code. The next step is your grill. Gentlemen, you got to make sure that your oral hygiene game is super strong. All right, so a few things you can do. Brush your teeth, of course, every day. You should know that, flossing and all that good stuff. But whitening your teeth is an easy way to upgrade and elevate the attractiveness of your teeth, even if you got like snaggle teeth or your teeth aren't exactly straight. Go grab those like bleaching strips or a little pro hack for home, baking soda with a little peroxide. Just brush it, gentlemen. I'm telling you, whiten that grill. It's easy, it's fast, it's affordable. Accessorization is the next step in maximizing your attraction, because even though your clothes now fit well and look good, you got to make sure you're adding the little details, right? Accessories are kind of like that little something special, that je ne sais quoi that sets you apart from everybody else. Nails. Next step, gentlemen, your hands, but also your feet. If your feet look like you could scurry up a tree like a possum, you got to trim those bad boys. Also, your nails. If they're all bitten and nasty and crusty and disgusting and your cuticles are all picked and bitten, gentlemen, you got zero chance of being as sexy as possible. So what I recommend, grab one of these. It's a manicure kit. It's going to come with all the essential tools you're going to need to always have super sexy nails. It also has tweezers that you can use on your eyebrow, which is another step. All right, you could probably include this with facial hair and nose hair, but your eyebrows, they're plural. You need 2 of them. If you got one, you got to pluck the center. Also, never shave up here. You need supporting hairs, and if you make them too thin, you're going to look like a chick. And the last step, final one, gentlemen, in the Alpha M plan to maximize your attractiveness is to smile, right? Smile at people, of course. If you're smiling at people, it shows you're warm, you're friendly, and research and scientific studies have proven that dudes that smile at other people are viewed as more attractive. Gentlemen, it's simple. Follow these steps, you are maxed out.